Yes, the weather people tell me, those lovely people at weather.com and a few other agencies I check in with, but if you have not really just like had a pretty good day until you go on and look at the headlines at weather.com and you sort of go, what? I'm so happy about my life. Those people, really, seriously. 91 degrees now. The highs are going to inch up to the upper 90s by the weekend, but honestly, Sunday, they start to come back down again, and it should be a lovely week once again next week. In the studio with me right now, I have a gentleman by the name of George Hartman, who's here with Prime National Credit Repair. Now, we in our household, we are in the process of looking to possibly purchase a house. There's some car conversation, and your credit report is really important. George Hartman, welcome to KHTS.
Thanks a lot for having me.
Okay, I have some questions about credit repair. Again, Prime National Credit Repair is your company, and you guys, I mean, everybody should know their credit report. Is that true?
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody should at least check their credit once a year. And we can do that for free for somebody and analyze it and take a look at what's going on, because a lot of times things show up that you don't even know is on there. And with identity theft and all the things that go on nowadays, you should definitely check your credit report at least once a year.
Even young people should do this, like right out of college, or people in college, they should start checking their credit report, because once they graduate, that's important, right? To buy a car or to get a home. And, you know, in addition to theft and whatever else, I'm one of those people who's trying to get to where I pay all of my bills online, and every company is different. Some of them take it right out of your bank account. Some of them send you an email. Oh, by the way, your bill is due, because you're trying to go paperless. It's good for the environment. And then some of them don't tell you, and you have to log on, go in, and ask it to pay. Well, I have to tell you, a couple of times I've missed those payments, and that's a dink on your credit report. So you can have problems with your credit report, even though you're a pretty good citizen, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the things that I see on a daily basis that people they're blown away when they get their credit report and goes, I didn't know about that. And that's why it's important to check that out.
Okay, so if we let's say we need credit repair, so anyone can come and take care of. One of the first things you need to do is get to rebuild your credit is to get a copy of it's 3 bureaus, right? Those are the big cheeses that keep track of our credit. And how do we do that? How can we get that copy?
Well, they can contact us, and we can guide them in getting a tri-merge credit report with TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, and then take a look at that and see what's on there, give them some advice on what's going on, and analyze it to see if they need credit repair in the first place. But we also work with everybody on how to reestablish, or even like you talked about the young people, establishing credit and how they can go about doing that.
And that's critically important. So, okay, so they can visit you, and your website is?
CreditRepairIn30.com.
CreditRepairIn30.com. So that's one way to do this. All right, so walk me through this. Let's say I've pulled my credit, and it's like, oh man, I got dinged a couple times, and I need to repair this because I want to buy a house, let's say in November. Can I get my credit repaired that fast?
Yeah, that's one of the key things about Prime National Credit is we have a, CreditRepairIn30.com that says it all. We brag about 30 days. We're averaging about 39 days turn time on credit repair. So we've had people, including myself, that had mine done, and in 39 days, I was able to turn around and go out and buy a car at a better rate.
Now, how would I do that? Now, okay, let's see. Now, I got my dink. I know that you're the guy to see, because 30 days is what I need to turn this around. What do I need to provide you with?
Very simple. It's a copy of a driver's license, a Social Security card, and a utility bill. And that's it. And once we run the credit, we have a very simple sliding scale that determines the price of what it's going to cost. And we have a proprietary software that has not only brought the cost down, but also the efficiency, and that's how we can get it done so quickly.
All right, so once you analyze all my stuff, now what if there's something on there that needs to be argued, and I look at it and I say, gosh, you need to help me out here, George, because there's something on here that I don't think is right. Do you guys call or take care of? I mean, who gets to be the bad guy and protect me? That's you guys, right?
Yeah, well, what's really great, we're 15 years old. We're A+ rated on the BBB and AAA rated on the BCA, and we work with attorneys from all 50 states. So, yes, we take care of all that. Our process is very, very simple. And again, we've been doing this for 15 years.
Wow. Okay, so then if you are the man to see for all of this. Now, if someone's listening And listen, don't feel badly. I see you shaking your head going, I'm afraid. You're going to call George, and George's going to take care of you. So George Hartman, tell people how they can get a hold of you.
You know, the best way is direct at 805-432-6772. I am located here in the Santa Clarita Valley, but I actually work in all 50 states. But I mainly concentrate here in Santa Clarita. I work with a lot of realtors, a lot of mortgage companies, a lot of car dealerships. You know, anybody that's looking to make a major purchase anytime in the near future, they want to get a hold of me right away so that they have no surprises when they go to do that.
Now, if you're someone like me who's kind of nervous and goes, I don't know, I want to learn a little bit more first, the website again?
CreditRepairIn30.com. There's a 4-minute video on there that will explain our entire company. You can just stick your name and email address in there, and it will text me, and I'll contact you back and take the time that you need. And we have a 100% money-back guarantee as well. So we make sure if nothing gets done on your report, we don't deliver, you get your money back anyway.
All right, George, give me the phone number and website one more time.
Okay, the website, again, the easiest way and for the best explanation is CreditRepairIn30, the number 30.com. And my phone number direct is 805-432-6772.
All right, this is painless, easy, not scary credit repair, Prime National Credit Repair. George Hartman, thank you so much for being here in the studio with me today. I'm so grateful you stopped by.
You bet, thanks.